Bring it back.
Hi guys, and welcome back. Today we've got a completely different game, Oriental Empires. It's not one I've yet played myself. I saw it on Steam and it looks like a turn-based strategy game, sort of pretty similar to the Total War type series. It seems to have good reviews and I like the look of it, so I thought I'd get it and do a video on it and see how we get on. I've not yet played the game at all, so I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing. So it'll sort of be a bit of a blind let's play and review. So let's get started and see how we get on. So on single player, we've got a custom game or the Grand Campaign. So I think we'll have a go at the Grand Campaign. So I believe it's set in China, and given the names of the various players we can pick, that seems about right. So these are the various dynasties and clans, I guess, that we're able to pick. Although we haven't unlocked all of them yet. There's quite a few to pick from. I guess we'll go for Han. Normal difficulty. Oh, let's just get started. Greetings. I won't try and do a Chinese accent. Located in the footprints of the Yellow River. Plenty of land, fertile. There are enemies to the east and the west. So you must stake out your claim to your land quickly. Also, it's almost like civilization then. I advise you to take a settler unit and found a new settlement about 8 to 10 hexes away. If you place your settlement within 3 hexes of a rhinoceros, fish or wild game resource, we will be able to exploit it. The basics, yeah, move around, you have turns, yeah, easy. Right, so, unit stacks. Someone with bodyguards. Okay, and that's a settler. Okay, so some grapes there. A rich merchant lives there. So well, let's go over and settle near the grapes then. Move ordered. You have given this unit a move order. It will not actually move to the end of the turn. So, and then this looks like Zhuxi. I'm guessing this is some form of military unit. So I guess here you can venture down to the rich merchant. And then we have our town. Settlement basics. This is where you manage your settlement. Buildings. Yeah, so how hard can it be? So. Oh. So you have population. So I guess you was. So 10 of the population is farming. So currently I've got all the population set to farming. But I can stop some of them farming, so it's producing less food, which results in less population growth. This is exactly like civilization. But it gives me more options on the building front. But, show messages, show armies. How I can actually build anything. I can't disband my capital, no I don't want to do that. I could construct a pavilion. Okay, well that doesn't seem particularly a particularly useful thing to build, if I'm honest. Okay, I'm not sure I can actually build anything anyway, so I don't think it really matters. Okay, let's go back out of that. Diplomacy, no one cares about that. Technology. So we're in the early Bronze Age. Taking off earth walls, flood control. Reduces the risk of flood events, increases farm production, enables construction of an earth wall, enables recovery of peasant long spearmen, and increases authority. Well, let's have some walls. So, I think you can have a different one going for each group. So power, craft, thought, and knowledge. So. I've already selected the earth walls for power. I wonder what happens if I try and select another one. So bronze, precious metal working. Yes, I think I can have multiple on the run at the same time by the looks of it. Oh, definitely increase authority. And knowledge. Horse domestication. Composite bow. Let's have some bowmen. Okay. So hopefully that will all start running. Edicts. Oh, this looks like it costs money, so we don't know. Let's just end the turn and see what happens. You've given the orders and ended the turn. See my people moving, look, in the background there. And these are moving over there. The rate at which time progresses depends on the camera height, so if you zoom in closely the men will move at a more realistic... Oh, that's cool. That's definitely better than Civilization. Got my settlers. Oh, I like it. Let's have a look at the general. Camera's a little bit sensitive. Oh, I like it. They do appear to be equipped with farm implements, but better than nothing. Oh, that's very cool. So I can probably speed this up. And that ends the turn. It might be a good idea to recruit another settler unit. Well, I would, but I have not yet used the construction button at the top of the screen. Is that city buildings, recruitment? So I could recruit some civilians. Cost to recruit 500 gold. I don't think I have. Oh no, I have 2,300 gold. Okay, so we could recruit some civilians or some military units, or I could start construction on something like a palace, a boa. Okay, well let's do as it recommends and build some more civilians. I wonder if I can recruit and build, maybe. A bazaar or a granary? A bazaar probably won't be useful here. Well, let's build a bow then. If we can't make trade, we may as well make war. So then, I've got some people down here, I think. Oh no, I need to leave this screen to get to my people down here, which are going to go over there. And then these people are going to try and go to the encounter opportunity for the rich merchant, supposedly, and we'll see how that goes. Let's have a quick look at the technology. So yeah, so it seems like I am researching everything at once. And there's a few areas to go through. Okay. That all seems to be okay, so I think we're doing everything right. So what happens when these people head into this hex? If something happens, or it's just going to pop up next turn once the turn's actually over. Can't say there looks like there to be anyone there. No, okay. Settlers are just arriving. They're going to set up a city here, I guess. There's a building there. Okay. Oh, there's a bit more land there than I thought there was. I thought it was just straight onto the sea. Build more farms to increase the food supply. This will lead to more population growth. So I had an encounter. My lord, a humble man begs you for protection against the thieves that seek to rob him for the fruits of his labour. Okay, well, he's got military units there. I'm not entirely sure what that means for us. Oh, we have battle plans. We'll go defensive then. If we're waiting for enemies, does that change how they stand? Not especially. There seems to be quite a lot of options in this game compared to, say, a traditional Civilization game. Found settlement here. Okay. So we're yin yang, yi yang. Okay. So we probably want to start building farms then, don't we? Yeah. Okay, so that's as many farms as I can build, I think. If we go here, oh, they're looking to have more farms then, because I've got, I see. Convert to farmland, convert to farmland. Oh, I think that's going to start construction of some farms. I don't know if that means they're finished or if they're still under construction. How does one know? Okay, let's have a quick look at the building. One more turn left and my borough is finished. And then hopefully, I just want to see what happens in the next turn. One of your stacks isn't in a garrison and has no movement orders. This is fine if it's maybe what you intended. Yes, well, I think it refers to my general down here, which is hopefully going to defend this merchant. I'm not really sure what it's supposed to be on the lookout for, because nothing really is happening to him. Right, so there's our settlers. So we might as well make haste and claim more land over here. This is where they've got some looks like some rhinos over here, and I think they said that could be of benefit to us. So more farmland is being converted. Oh, I see, that's the number of turns it will take to convert. So in one more turn we get some more farmland. We might as well start either recruiting some noblemen. They have quite a high upkeep. Let's recruit some peasant light spearmen. The borough is still under construction. They're still constructing farms. Let's build a granary for them as well. Produced, and it says has bread store going to be distributed to the hungry and the people. Yeah, as you would expect a granary to do. It stores grain. So let's have a quick look at technology again. See if our oops, no, I don't want to go to diplomacy. I don't actually know anyone to be diplomatic with. So technologically wise, we're still plodding along. That's good. Go back from that. Stacks without orders. I know, but I'm supposed to be defending a merchant, I thought. So we'll leave that stack without any orders for the moment. Okay, well I guess next turn these guys might as well start moving, since they don't actually seem to really be doing anything. These guys are carrying on to their new settlement. And we'll start to move these guys down here then. Oops. No, over there. Yeah. Okay. So they're constructing the farm. And they should still be constructing... Yeah, still working on the granary. Over here we should have finished a farm, I believe. Yeah, I think we have, because... Yeah, now more of our population is actively farming and less are building. And our population growth rate has gone up to 12.6%, which seems quite high. I wonder if we now have a garrison of spearmen. Oops. Oh, no units in garrison. Okay. Ah, the spearmen went with the... it's our fast flocks of peasant spearmen. They look very cool. I like that. So they're going to advance and defend the settlers as they head to their new settlement. So over here, we'll start building something else, I guess. A palace isn't just for the little, also serves as an administrative. I can't afford to upgrade the settlement. So we'll... 1,000's quite a lot, but we'll build a palace. Why not? Okay, let's fly into the next turn. Everyone's on the move without too much trouble. We've crossed the river. Okay, so these guys are going to advance to try and explore the new territory around here. We've not actually yet encountered any enemy units. Oh, some bandits, look. Okay, we're going to move there and possibly try and engage these bandits. Looks like, well, that might be 2 divisions of enemy spearmen. We've only got the 1. Could be trouble ahead. But we'll press on anyway. Yang. Oh, they're still building the granary. population growth quite slow at the moment. Oh yes, there's some. Oh, that's turned to farmland. Oh, I get it. So currently, not a lot of the population is farming because we're all building. Over here, we're continuing to construct more farmland, but a lot of the population is currently assigned to building because they're building new farms. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, press on to the next turn. Oh, sends trouble ahead. Spearmen are beginning to form up as the bandits march over the hill. Oh dear, we're a bit outnumbered here, guys. Come on, spearmen, do me proud. Charge! Oh no! Oh, it's very well animated. I'd like this. Oh no, the second wave of enemy spearmen is incoming. Straight into our flank. Oops. Sorry, I'm messing up the camera shots here. I think we're inflicting heavier casualties on their first set of spearmen, but... Oh, they're routing. Joe, our spearmen have driven off one back unit of the enemy spearmen, but there's still another one here. I don't know if they're going to engage us as well. Yeah, they're charging into the back of us. Oh, that killed quite a few of our people. People don't really pay attention. No, that's it, we've broken. So what does that mean for our settlers? Probably not good things, I don't suspect. Oh no, all the women and children are being massacred. Some men with sticks who may try and defend themselves, but no, they're running as well. Deer have been driven from the field. Defeat. Well, at least we've reformed a little bit further down. Okay, well, we've had our first experience of combat, and it's not gone very well. Okay, so with this unit, can probably fall back to try and regroup. Stat needs rest. Okay, so they recover via this recuperation. Over here then, we shall start to recruit some peasant light archers. That makes sense, we can do that to try and take back the enemy. But I think we'll have to continue this another time. Hopefully that's given you a bit of an oversight, sort of what this game's all about, giving you an idea of the combat mechanics. It's certainly given me an idea of the combat mechanics. I'm quite impressed. It's sort of like a civilization with animations. You know, units move in real time on the map, even though it's turn-based. It's sort of a mix of the two. You build farms, cities, in kind of a similar way to Civilization. But looks like an awesome game. I'm probably going to do a Let's Play series about it. I'll probably start again after I've just had a bit of a play around to get an idea of how it works, and then we can do a proper series, sort of follow along and try and conquer the world, as you often do in these sort of games. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a like, comment, subscribe. Thanks guys, and see you on the next one.